2K fans? Big Pat here, public address announcer for your Charlotte Hornets for nearly 20 seasons. Well, I'm back this week to help you pick your final contender for the top play of the year. Let's see your last set of contenders.
Can you believe it? Already, Clark, there's some trade chatter out there. And we've only played a handful of games.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, sometimes people want... instant oatmeal. Sometimes you got to put that thing in the pot and stir it up for a little while. Social media has really ramped up the pace and size of expectations for players, coaches, front offices, and fans. Everybody's getting scrutinized because of social media. Pipe down, folks. Pipe down.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The backcourt pair for him, it's Payne and Booker. Maverick out there with Durant, and it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. Maxey against Booker. Pass to Durant. Here's Maverick, guarded by Tucker. And here's Booker from the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards. And Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
Harden outside. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's Durant. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. Here's Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
The Suns shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on 8.
Yeah, hard to corral the energy that P.J. Tucker plays with, and he gets in there and mixes it up, and he'll go to the line.
That's good from Tucker.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Tucker.
Boy, if you had the word grinder in the dictionary, P.J. Tucker might be right next to it. His energy and effort and selflessness, contagious.
Now here's Payne. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. To the inside. Rebound by Harold.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Yep, that one goes.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
Here's Tucker. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And their post play has been really solid.
Here's Maverick. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Maverick's got his second basket of the night.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Now the pass to Harold. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 5 points so far. To the wing right side. The 3 from KD. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
Now, here's Maxey. This game he had 28 points. The shot misses. Good D by Booker. Phoenix leading by 4. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all 5 guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
Well, you know what? I think they've got to run guys off their spots, to your point. Make them work hard for every opportunity they get.
Harden kicks to Maxey. To the middle. Here's Tucker. It's blocked. And Phoenix pushing it up now. KD leading the charge. Payne's shot is good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And so here is Philadelphia after the Suns pick up 2. Maxey, no good.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Ayton at the elbow. Over Harrell. And Ayton the bucket on the assist from Booker.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
6 to shoot. Here's Harden. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Suns leading by 10. Maverick passes to KD. Payne looking around. Down low. Here's Maverick. And the Suns take on 2 more.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Passes it to Harrell. And here's Tucker. Left side, Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got 7 points.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Back to Durant. Puts it up from 15. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Assist from
Great ball movement there.
The 76ers trail by 12. Loads it up there for Harrell. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The alley-oop throwdown by Harrell right there, emphatically. And he fires up his teammates as well.
Outside, KD. Here's Payne. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Now, here's Milton. McDaniels with the ball. On the wing, Melton. To the paint, here's Reed. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Maverick, guarded by Harris. Here's Maverick. Ayton trying to break.
Assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now, here's Melton. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New York.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And Phoenix making a change here. Landale's checked in. Suns leading by 13. Pass to Ross. Back to KD. Kicks it to Ross. Inside. A nice shot by Maverick. Maverick's got 10 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers, the past few seasons, have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
Now here's Ross. 14 points from him the last game against Portland.
And that's a case where the deceptive strength that Ross has helps him score over the defense. You can't afford to take this guy lightly.
And the 76ers call time here. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the two-game season series from last year.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best team.
The 76ers will go for a different look here. Montrezl Harrell. He's checked in for Reed. P.J. Tucker comes in for Tobias Harris. Maxey's checked in for McDaniel. And James Harden subbed in for DeAnthony Melton.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Setting the floor for the Suns. The backcourt pair for him, it's Payne and Booker. Maverick out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. Another miss by Philadelphia. Phoenix leading by 22. Oh, Ayton in position. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Here is Harden. He's coming off a 22-point game against New York.
And he caused major problems with his defense as well. He had 4 steals by the time the game was over.
Step back shot, and Maverick pulls it down.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Milton. Got a piece of it. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Milton the pass to Maxey. And here's Tucker. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And it's... good, 2 points.
Squaring up with confidence, Tucker just continues to make a variety of plays for this team.
Bounce pass from Durant. Booker the pass to Maverick. Down low, Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
It's tipped.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Here's Tucker. Offensive rebound. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Now, here is Harden. Payne covering. Harden outside. He kicks to Harrell. Now, here's Milton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Well, Shake Milton Clark is 6'5". Has a 7-foot wingspan. I mean, that is insane size for a guard.
It sure is, Kevin. I mean, that's freakish length when you're only 6'5". And it allows Milton to guard positions 1 through 4. And I think that's critical in today's NBA with all of the switching we see defensively. So Shake's effort level helps him on defense as well. It's the wingspan and the want to that make him a versatile defender.
Phoenix shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for...
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Harden kicks it to Tucker. Back to Harden. On the wing, Milton. Harrell trying to free himself up. A shot by Milton, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Maxey. Milton kicks to Maxey. The pass to Harden. And Tucker has it in the corner to the right side. Puts up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Tucker's got his third basket of the night right there.
Hey, one of the strongest part of Tucker's game is knocking down that three-point shot. He doesn't need much space to get it off.
The 3 from KD. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Harden outside. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Outside, KD. Pass to Maverick. Kicks it to Ayton. And he banks in the layup. Ayton's got 12 now in this quarter.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Back to Maxey. Over Booker. Rebound by the Suns. Mavericks got 6 rebounds now in the game. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And some changes here for the 76ers. Reedy's checked in for Harrell. Harris comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's McDaniels in for Shake Milton.
McDaniels.
Clock at 6. Harris outside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Harden outside. McDaniels kicks to Harden. Pass to Harris. The shot, no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the inside, Durant, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, you know, you're kidding yourself if you think Durant is going to back down from the opponent. What a strong finish there.
Kevin Durant.
Through one half, it hasn't even been close.
That's the end of the first
The Suns
half.
on top, opening up a huge gap.
43. The Suns, 78. And your Sixers, you dancing. And how about a big round of applause?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Harrell is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Harden. Then there's Harris. And it's Maxey in its shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. Steps back and fires. No good off the back of the rim. Phoenix has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Payne. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And here are the 76ers now. Now Harden. And it's denied. And he recovers it. Harris looking it over. Pass to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Ugh, ugly start. The second half, they missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Booker finds Durant. To the middle. There's the pass to Ayton. Plays it up off the glass. Ayton's got 21 in the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Booker in the corner. Down low, here's Maverick. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Maxey passes to Harden. Another miss by Philadelphia. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Count it. And that's now 19 points for Maverick.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Harris kicks to Maxey. On the wing, Harris. The 76ers need to get off a shot. A nice shot by Tucker.
Hey, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Payne finds KD. Here's Ayton. Back to Booker. To the inside. Here's Maverick. Goes back up. And Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got 23.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Maxey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Devin Booker. Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Suns have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Inside, Maverick passes to Ayton.
Proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
On the wing, Harris. And it's Tucker atop the key. Got a piece of it. From 18 feet away. And it's Harrell missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Philadelphia's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Harris outside. Streak. Yep, it counts. Harris has got 6.
Well, he's an elite shooter with a lot of sweet spots. Defenses have to mark and keep an eye on Harris from mid-range.
That's good from Payne on the assist from Booker.
The assist goes to
Booker's got
Devin
6
Booker.
assists here tonight.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
The Suns have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Here's Maverick, guarded by Tucker. Ayton makes it off the glass. Ayton's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
number 7.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Harris against Durant. Harris inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few down.
Substitution on the
Teams
court.
making substitutions here. Harden surveying the D. Shoots over Shamet. 18 feet away and he knocks it down. He's got 16. And so it's the Phoenix Suns way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Torrey Craig is out there with Maverick. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Landale in at the 5. Clock at 2. And that one's good. Shamet.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Korkmaz kicks to Niang. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Here's Shamet. Passes it to Ross. To the paint. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Count the basket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Melton. Right wing. The 3. Korkmaz, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Shamet. Inside. Here's Maverick. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the
That's
paint.
his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, D'Anthony Melton. Taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. Like we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Great win. But defensively, what do you want to see your team get?
Several things. One is not fouling, keeping teams off the free throw line. 2 is
trivia starts in 2 minutes.
I like it. Great choice.
So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to meet here as soon as possible.
I got the same one. Ash, anything?
Nope.
Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
Look, there's a lot of backstory here, but yeah, the bottom line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk strategy.
Whoa, I got plenty of time right now, Ricky. So how about you just backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? Starting with how you know all that.
Look, I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but look, just trust me, the intel is solid.
And that intel is?
Othello feels Freddie's trying to replace him.
We're talking about brand and marketing, Freddie?
Yeah, brand and marketing.
Yo, bro, that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball guy.
Yeah, you know that. I know that. But from Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddie is...
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project. Look, with you gone, Freddie's whole reasoning for being here disappears.
But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or something like that.
No, that's mostly for the media. Freddie's an A-plus marketing guy, but the real reason he was brought on was to solve the MP problem.
Wait, no. MP project?
Oh,
what is that?
Don't get emotional. My point is, if you're gone, it means that Freddie failed to sell you to the fan base. And if Freddie failed, that means that Phil failed. And if Phil failed, somebody's going to pay for that. It's not going to be Phil.
Look, just... Right now, Othello's trying to consolidate his power. I mean, think about it. With Freddie out of the picture, that's just one less person who can question Othello's way of doing things.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me.
Whoa.
No. If the fans don't want me, my own organization doesn't want me, why am I even here?
You don't mean that.
No, I do. How many times am I to get told that I'm not wanted before I take the hint?
Look, MP, I know that this is a hard pill to swallow, but you're looking at this the wrong way.
How should I be looking at it, Ricky? How?
As one man's opinion who's out of touch on the modern NBA player trying to desperately save his job.
One man, an entire city. What is the difference in this case?
No. The fans are the fans, and you know you are well on your way to winning them over. Winning cures everything. Remember that. You can fight back. Look, if Othello's the only one trying to ship you off, then he's creating a you versus him situation.
Okay.
Make it so he has to leave, not you.
And how do we do that then?
There are ways.
Yeah. See, this is a PR problem. Othello wants to trade you? Fine. We're going to make sure that everybody knows that he's doing that out of spite and paranoia, not for the good of the team.
If we can make your case persuasively, we can get the press on your side.
Mm-hmm.
And once national press starts calling for a GM's job, very rare that they survive.
You know what, guys? I appreciate all the fun little capers you have planned for me. But like I said, I'm good.
Wait.
If they want to trade me, let them trade me.
No, MP, think
let
about
them trade
this.
me.
MP, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Listen,
City View.
I'm not in the mood for City View right now.
Okay, I get it, but I just think it would be good for you to take your mind off all this for a second.
Fine. But I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, it's understandable. Why don't we just meet up there after the game?
All right, that's fine.
Hey, we're gonna get through this, okay? I love you.
I love you too.
From season 4, you love this snowman's putback dunk, icing the game in Knight's territory from Kids Gaming 1. Straight out of the comic books. Whiz, pow, boom. After many attempts, No Sleep Uno broke through in season 5 with this power-surging lob. The top assist became the top play of season 5, but will...
And if your team is starting... much slower than anticipated. How do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Payne and Booker in the backcourt. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Maverick in at the power forward position. Now here's McDaniels. Got a piece of it. Conley against Payne. Outside Durant. Pass to Maverick. Payne against Conley. Shot clock at 6. Right side Payne. Up and over Conley. The shot by Payne, no good. And we're about a minute into the first. Conley passes to Towns. Back to Conley. With some arc. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Outside Durant. Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Durant. Back to Ayton. Left side Payne. It's Booker on the wing. Over Edwards. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Talk about a bailout shot, but how many people are composed under pressure like Booker is?
Down low. Towns down low. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Suns have gone 1 for 3 so far. To the paint. Here's Maverick. Left side Payne. Inside Maverick. And some solid defense from Towns.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Here's Maverick. The shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Edwards. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
Outside Booker. Here's Maverick, covered by Towns. Pass to Maverick. Here's Ayton. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Love seeing Ayton take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots.
McDaniels passes to Towns. Back to Daniels. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Gobert, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
McDaniels against Durant. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's McDaniels. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team.
He's off on the first.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels. At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And it's Ayton off the drive. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Conley passes to McDaniels. And here's Edwards, scoring over 35 a game. He's someone they depend on for production. McDaniels with it, now guarded by Ayton. McDaniels can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Here's Edwards. And that's good for 2. Edwards has got 5 points.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
To the inside. Here's Maverick. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Conley. Here's Gobert. Now Edwards. Booker defending. Here's Towns. And it's Maverick with a rebound. The Suns leading. Ayton passes to Durant. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Timberwolves shooting just 38% so far in this one. Conley against Payne. Outside Edwards. Outside Conley. To the middle. Intercepted! Booker against McDaniels. Pass to Maverick. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. He's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Conley finds McDaniels. 6 to shoot. From behind the arc. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix the other way now, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Here's McDaniels, coming off a Suns make. Pass to Towns. Outside McDaniels. The 3-ball. He drops it from range.
This is who Towns is. An unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
And Towns' 3-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Pass to Ayton. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Ayton's got 6.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's check. Is checked in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Landale's checked in for Ayton. T.J. Warren comes in for Durant. Ross, he's checked in for Booker. And it's Shamit in for Payne. Here's Maverick in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. Here's Ross. Hits the jump hook. And now it's a 10-point Suns lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Count that bucket. He's got 7.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Outside Ross. Pass to Maverick. Here's Landale. Reed defending. That's good.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Noel. Back to Edwards from outside the arc. And it's Maverick with a rebound. And here are the Suns now. It's a 10-point game. Back to Shamet. To the paint. Here's Landale. Off target with a close-range fadeaway. Minnesota's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Prince. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here's Edwards outside. Again, the miss by Edwards. Now here's Warren. Here's Shamet. Pass to Maverick. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Prince. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Noel, no good. Outside Warren. The three is up. Shamet, no good. Minnesota shooting only 31% to get this game underway. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Maverick. He's got 6. A step back shot. Outside Warren. Inside. Here's Maverick. Drops in the short one. Give him 8 points now.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Pass to Reed. Outside Edwards. To stop the drought. The Suns clear it. Now Ross. Outside Warren. Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Sun substitution, Darius Baisley, Josh Okogie.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels is checked in for Prince. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Anthony Edwards. Back to Conley. And it's Maverick with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Mike Conley out there with Jalen Noel. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. To the middle. Here's Maverick. And it's Noel with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Towns for 3. He can't hit that time. And Phoenix the other way now. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Pass to Payne. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Durant against McDaniels. Shoots over Durant. And Durant with the block.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Here's Gobert.
Defensively, Ayton's always had the size and length. Where he's really improved is with the angles he takes to the ball.
Booker, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Pass to Towns. And it's Maverick with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Towns. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Payne. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, you might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Here's Gobert. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's McDaniels on the wing, guarded by Durant. Towns passes to McDaniels. Another miss by Minnesota.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Pass to Durant. Up top, Ayton. To the paint. Here's Maverick. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Phoenix.
That one misses.
Taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both. The Timberwolves really having a tough go here. Here's Noel. Pass to Gobert. Will it go? And Ayton pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Good on the shot. Booker's got 8 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
McDaniels passes to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Pass to Maverick. And here's Payne outside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's McDaniels. Now here's Towns. Fires the 3. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
14 foul.
Phoenix with the ball. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Pass to Booker. Back to Durant. Here's Maverick, covered by Towns. Here's Payne. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Booker against Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Towns with the ball. 4-3. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound and the putback. Towns has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And just crashes the glass with effort and intensity. I mean, how do you box a guy out like Towns?
Ayton against Gobert. Ayton passes to Booker. Sinks the tray. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And the Timberwolves call time here. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college in Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Durant. Second personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Timberwolves. Jaden McDaniels. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Durant, the pass to Payne. Here's Maverick. Six on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. For 3, Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
3. No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Noel for 3. The kick out to Edwards. Now McDaniels. Here's Towns. The rebound by Devin Booker.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Count it. Booker's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Noel. McDaniels with it. Back to Noel. Edwards with it. The 3. No good. He's shooting only 3 for 10 so far. And now the Suns fast break. And the bucket is good. Booker's got 15.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To end the run, here's Edwards. Pass to Towns. 13 feet out. The Suns clear it.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
It's Booker on the wing. To the inside. Here's Maverick. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. He's got 10.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Edwards. McDaniels from long range. Offensive rebound. Timberwolves. Gobert, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Durant. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Pass to Noel. 24 seconds left in the second. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Outside Payne. Here's Maverick. Outside Durant. Over Towns. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
Time to get up and make some noise.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. Payne and Booker in the backcourt. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Maverick in at the power forward spot.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Left side McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. And he hits the jumper. Edwards got 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Ayton passes to Durant. Inside. Here's Maverick. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Shooting for Phoenix, number 17. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Here's Booker. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
On the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Oh, so impressive.
And so he makes both from the line. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Ayton. And here's Payne. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Maverick. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. McDaniels from long range. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Maverick, defended by Gobert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
DeAndre Ayton.
First free throw is good. Ayton hits them both. Conley with the ball. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Towns. Outside McDaniels. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted pretty obvious call by the official.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And here's Edwards outside. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Back to Conley. Out to the right wing. Reed passes to Anderson. They get it again. The kick out to Edwards. Back to Towns. Double team on Towns. Pass to Anderson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. The Suns making a switch here. Changes for Minnesota. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Anderson. And McDaniels is subbed in for Prince. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Now Towns. To the paint. Here's Conley. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
Pass to Landale. And he drops it in from the low post.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Payne against Conley. Just 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Booker. Pass to Maverick. Up top Durant. An open look for Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Edwards for three. Here's Gobert. It's hauled in by Landale.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Pass to Maverick. It's Booker on the wing. Fires from the wing. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Jalen Noel. Then there's Taurean Prince, and it's Knight in at center, filling out the middle. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Pass to Prince. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Anderson's checked in for Towns. Ross, he's checked in for the Suns. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns. And so it's Minnesota with it. Pass to Prince. Back to Noel. Now here's Anderson. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Timberwolves ball.
Baisley, he's checked in for the Suns.
Darius Baisley.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Oh, man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just, it's really hard for me to deal with. It's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out, though. Like, we go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm on my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley want you to wage war in the press. I just want you to be you.
Yeah, well, me being me is what got me here.
No, I want you to be the best version of you on the court. Make it impossible for Othello to trade you without looking like a fool.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want to... Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well, if you want it, fight for it. If you have anything left in the tank, it's time to give it. I've seen you overcome impossible odds before, MP. Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Then dig deep. Do it again. I know it's in you. I mean, do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I want to stay.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't think this whole good soldier routine is the way to go. I am trying my hardest out there, and if that's not enough already, then I don't know.
Okay, I hear you. I think you should think about it, because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
And what about as my business manager? What does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options, I think. You can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to think on this one.
Take your time. When you're ready, we can talk about it as a team.
it.